Yeah, I'm back. I'm in a different setting. I got like 10 more subscribers to go, so I came live to get those 10 so that way I can be set. So yeah, I'm not gonna be on here long, but I did come back to manifest that 10 more subscribers. Cause I feel like I'm celebrating today a win if I get to this 1,000 so far. Even though I gotta do the little watch time hours, at least I know I got my 1,000 subscribers locked in. So yeah, I'm back and congratulations. I hope you accepted the offer. I'm so excited. I hope you really like it too. Welcome in, Lauren. Yes, Miranda, I have only 10 more to go. So I was like, let me come back live for a little bit and reach my goal. My mind won't be settled until I reach my goal for the day. What y'all think? Y'all think we can get 10 more subscribers? I think we can get 10 more. Thank you, Ozan. Thank y'all. Lou, what is you pissed about? Don't even try to say my name. Oh my goodness. Anyways, like I was saying, girl, I heard about that execution. I'm not gonna make me sad though. I'm not gonna make me sad because I don't know who that person is, but there's a lot of sad things going on in social media right now, and I'm not finna let it get to you. You know, because that's what social media is for. You got people that want you to, feel bad and down and depressed. But I'm controlling my emotions when it comes to social media. So anybody that's in here, welcome in, and can y'all please subscribe to the channel, okay? Please subscribe to the channel. If you're gonna come in here and be crazy, at least subscribe to the channel. If you wanna come here and be crazy, just subscribe, you know? He was proven innocent, and I know this is all tied to elections. Every time the elections come, this type of stuff happens. It's the same cycle. They either end up executing somebody that's innocent, taking down celebrities, bombs, terrorist attacks. It's the same repeated thing, man. I've been living in this world for 40 years, and it's the same agenda. And what makes it even more horrible is the fact that we got social media. The social media is just making, it even crazier. I used to always tell my grandma, why are you always listening and looking at the media, the news, grandma, to get you depressed and living in fear? And now we got the news on 2000. Now we got the news on like 2000. So y'all help me get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm only paying attention to the people that are high vibrational and positive. Anybody else that ain't took their medicine today that's in here, all I can do is say, y'all go take y'all medicine in peace. That's all I can tell y'all, because we don't got time for that. All we came on here for is to vibrate high and not be on that low vibrational stuff. We on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and nobody else got time for y'all because y'all ain't took y'all meds. So I'm gonna pray for y'all, okay? We're gonna send out peace, love, and prosperity for all of y'all toxic people. Because social media is just filled with a lot of toxicity. You feel me? It's just a lot of toxicity that goes on. A lot of people that's been messed with as a child, you know, and they got the R. Kelly syndrome. And they got the, you know, Diddy syndrome, so they just don't know nothing but to come on here and be crazy. There's nothing we can do about it but pray for these type of people, right? That's all we can do. That's about it. You know? Some people don't get counseling when they get played with as a child. They don't get counseling. And that stuff rubs off on them, you know, later on in life. And it's so sad. It really is. You can just get some help and then you'll be all right. You know, you just go get some help about this stuff. Because we can't help y'all over here on this channel. Sorry, y'all. So anybody who subscribed, they get a yes or no question. So just let me know if you subscribe and I'll do you a yes or no. We're almost at 1,000, so I'm forever grateful. So yeah, Brandy girl, don't be being depressed and don't be being sad, girl. Okay? And y'all, my moderator, she's in here right now, so she's gonna remove anybody that's talking crazy. You know. But welcome in. Most of the people be bots. Thank you, Cortez. I appreciate it. Me too, Miranda, because I've been, hey, this one took me 8 years almost, okay? I'm going to feel like I'm accomplished. Once we get all the crazy people out the algorithm, y'all, then we'll get the real high vibrational people in here. Right now we got, you know, it's starting with the crazy folks. But below they say, the freaks come out at night. So once the freaks get out the way, we'll be good. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Rekey. Welcome to RekeyJack. I hope everybody is doing good. No, I don't ever lose anything in my hair and find it. Unfortunately, no. And this is my hair. This is my hair. It's a lot. It's real curly and crazy like, but I like my hair. I wear it down. I wear wigs too. So that goes to show, because people wear wigs, that don't mean that they're bald-headed, because I do wear wigs from time to time. Hey, the chosen one, how you doing today? Where did you get your earrings? I got these, I believe, out of TJ. I might have got them out of a TJ Maxx or a Ross. It came with 3. There was a big one, a medium one, and a small one. But they were too heavy in my ears, so I had to make them individually. And I added the hooks, you know, so that way they wouldn't be all heavy inside my ears. So yeah, Brandy girl, don't be being sad, girl. People they're gonna keep running this emotional agenda on us. You say we look so alike. Oh, okay. Well, I got a twin out there. What's your sign? I'm a Cancer. Are you a Cancer too? Thank you. The Don King hair. I got that natural curly hair. You know, it curls. I just did a flat. I just twisted it out and I unraveled it. You can hide baggies and stuff. Oh, well. Diddy don't got to tell me to all up, because I stay all up. Okay? Why people so programmed like this? Everybody done got programmed to focus on Diddy. You know, social media is very powerful. The fact that it can give you a subject matter. Do you get any new subscribers yet? I don't know. I can't really see if I got any new subscribers yet. I didn't bring my laptop in here, which I should have. I might go get my laptop. But they have programmed everybody to focus on Diddy. It's crazy, like, you know. And it's crazy because before all this popped off, he turned himself into the Joker. Do y'all remember when he turned himself into the Joker? So we got 3 to go. Thank you, Miranda. So we got 3 more subscribes to go, y'all. So if y'all would like to go and subscribe, it would be so awesome. Tell me about it. Can't go nowhere without hearing that. I'm serious. It's programming at its finest. People over there mixing and mangling. It's used to distract us and take us away from bigger issues. Yes. I was just online because I like to escape. That's why I'm so creative, y'all. Because I be wanting to escape social media. So I go and be creative as hell. Like later tonight, I might work on some music, you know. I just like to escape it for a while and not consume too much of everybody else's thoughts and energies because they're going to keep feeding it to us, you know. And I don't know if y'all ever watched that Netflix called Social Dilemma, but the people who created these apps and stuff, they're talking about how they got us all in this little module thing where they control us. Like they'll send us something to our phones to make us want to get back online because the more we're online, the more they get paid. And they say they intentionally send out information. Say if you Google something and I Google something, they're going to make us both see 2 different answers. So that way, if we come together, we can argue about something because they done gave us information, 2 different information so we can argue. And be like, no, Google said this, no, Google said that. And then it causes a debate. So they're already just letting us know in that Social Dilemma movie documentary on Netflix that they're programming us. And it showed this family where they were sitting at the table and they were trying to eat, you know, dinner. And the children were on their phones. So it showed the mom taking the phone from the son. And she said she locked it inside of a lockbox. And she said, if you could stay off social media for a week, I'll buy you a new phone. And he was like, bet. But he could not stay off social media. This little mother joker went in there and cracked the box open to get his phone out because he was that determined. He didn't know what to do in life without his phone. He just kept looking out the window, right? So in the Social Dilemma documentary, he finally got back to his phone. And they said something about his girlfriend liked some guy page just to piss him off. So that made him want to get back on his phone. And then he started scrolling and he started seeing people protesting. So the programming had him feed into the protesting to where he went and was outside and went where his protesters at and ended up getting arrested. His sister went out there to look for him because she see he had an addiction to social media and he was acting weird. So she went out there and looked for her brother in the protest and she got locked up too. So it was showing the domino effect and the power that they have to control our minds and stuff and cause us to react on social media. It's crazy. It's mass psycho. Yes, it is. Hey Phyllis, how you doing today? There are good videos on YouTube about mass formation psychosis. Yes. Yep. And you should look it up, y'all, and make sure y'all are not getting too programmed. Okay? Don't forget that there is outside nature and things that you can do offline. Because if we had a blackout and nobody can access social media, what are y'all gonna do? So you gotta think ahead like that too, you know, to make sure you're not spending more time on social media than with your loved ones or your significant other, you know, making sure that these devices are not pulling y'all in to where y'all are just laying in the bed, just scrolling and not making no kind of intimacy, touching each other or nothing like that. So it's important. And I say that with all due respect because I have to make sure I'm not getting my fucking self programmed up into this stuff too. And sometimes I'll dumb myself down and engage with people so they don't feel like I'm, you know, not wanting to consume the social media bullcrap with them. You know, sometimes I gotta play with my partner and act like I'm interested in some of the social media ratchetness that he gets into. Even though I don't be caring about it, but I don't want him to think I'm not interested in some of his stuff. I got 1,000 subscribers. For real? Yay! Should be 1,000 now. I just subscribed. Thank you, Valerie. Phyllis, yes. If y'all was the ones that helped me get to 1,000 subscribers just now, and you subscribed, I will do you a yes or no question. But I don't do readings for free. I only do yes or no questions. So well, since I got to 1,000, when I come back live, I'm gonna pick a day to do free readings, but I'm gonna randomly select people to do a free reading for, just to say thank y'all for helping me get to 1,000. I can't be too loud because my partner just went to sleep. He been up all day and night working. So I can't get too loud about it, y'all. But Brandy, everybody, yes, I did reach 1,000 subscribers. So hopefully I'll keep 1,000 subscribers and won't nobody go and take their subscribes away. But if you want a yes or no question and you just subscribed, I got you. And thank you, Johnny. You got a great ASMR voice. Thank you. Can I do readings off people based off their past few dreams? I got a dream journal. Well, I'm not that big on dream interpretations. I have a friend girl that's real good with dream interpretations. You know, I probably can. I just haven't ever tapped into, you know, people's dreams, you know, when they tell me something. I'm not saying I can't though, you know, because I've been learning about a lot of gifts that I didn't know that I had in the first place. But Phyllis, if you subscribed, I would do your yes or no. But my readings are 25 for the minis and my fulls are 35. And y'all, I give positive readings. I give high vibrational readings, uplifting readings. I don't do the sad readings. I don't do the voodoo. They got a spell on you. I don't do those type readings. Or your husband cheating on you with your best friend. I don't do those type of readings. I really don't. And if something that is not good come up in your reading, I make sure we find a solution to that. You know, and that's just me. That's just how I am. I want a body scan, but I never heard of the body scan. That's something new to me. See, I'm learning something new every day. I never heard of a body scan. Oh, just checking on your energies. That's interesting. I already be picking up people's energies. That's something that I be wanting to tap to read people's energies and stuff. Like I know when somebody is nervous. I know if somebody is depressed. I know if somebody is in high vibration energies. I know a lot of I can just pick up on it. I know if somebody anxious. Oh my goodness, I can be driving because that's why I don't drive much now. Because I'm so sensitive to everybody's energies. Like if an ambulance come by me, oh, I can feel the person's energy inside the ambulance. Oh my gosh. The anxiety just be on 2,000. I have a friend on Twitch that can read your username after you follow him. He actually draw a picture of you, cartoon style, but he draws your features pretty accurate yet. Never seen that before. Oh, I bet that's nice. See, the beautiful thing about the gifts, y'all, they come in so many ways. People can draw your soulmate too. I came across people that can actually draw what your soulmate gonna look like. And y'all, it's crazy. I'm from South Carolina. I got family in Virginia. One day I was sitting down and I started drawing a person. And I didn't know who the fuck I was drawing. I started drawing. And at the end of the drawing, it was my cousin who passed away. I ended up drawing him and didn't even realize it. He was a Cancer like me. And his birthday was a day before my birthday. And I ended up drawing him. I tripped the fuck out because I didn't know what I was drawing. I just started drawing. So I realized that I can end up drawing ancestors that's transition on the other side. And I thought that was pretty neat because I forgot about them actually. I had forgot all about my cousin Demarcus. And I ended up drawing a picture of him out of nowhere. So, pretty cool. You just never know what you can do until you do it. Just don't even ever know until we got so many gifts. I'd be so excited. I've actually helped people find people that were missing. Well, this lady who was the first one ever on my YouTube to get a reading from me when I first started out on YouTube, I was doing free readings for donations. And she came across one of my pre-recorded videos and she told me that the message resonated to her and that it was spot on, so she wanted a reading. And she donated $44 to me for my reading. And she said my reading was real accurate. And one day her daughter was missing. And she came to me and she was like, Rekey, help me find my daughter. I don't know where my daughter at. And I was like, help me find your daughter. So immediately my ancestors started helping me find her fucking daughter. And her daughter was at a hospital. Like I could see her daughter's steps going into the hospital. It was crazy. That shit tripped me out. So, yeah, I found out that I got the ability to find people. And I remember when this girl went missing in my hometown. And I was wondering why her energy was pulling on me real heavy the night before. So I woke up to one of my people asking me if I could do a reading on her. And I immediately said no, because it was tied to a lot of crazy stuff and I didn't want to put my family at risk. You know, I might not be in my hometown, but my mom and them, before my mom passed away, they all were still in there. And I didn't want to dig into her case and something happened to my family. So it hurt my heart. It hurt my spirit. Still to this day, even if I think I know where she at, because they still ain't found her, I would never do that, because if they was to go where I visualize and actually find this lady, that will open up a lot more craziness. And I don't got time to put none of my family in risk. But you know, it just is what it is. I just pray that they find her one day, because there's no evidence yet to where she's at. I'm still learning a lot myself, because I do have some gifts, but I'm also cautious about stuff too. Yes, you would make an amazing private detective. Someone told me this. A guy that did an interview with me, because he was curious about how I got into tarot reading. Yeah, that's what they said. I'm at 1,000, Brandy. I'm at 1,000 subscribers now. If I haven't lost any, I'm still at 1,000. But I just can't get loud about it because my partner just went to sleep. And I'm inside of his office space. But, yeah, he told me that I would make an amazing private detective. Because I had decoded something real fast. And I told him I knew that he was behind it. And he was like, boy, you'll make a great private investigator. And I think I would. I think I would be able to solve some cases out here. I'm not gonna lie. I might do that as a role, like, cause I'm an actress too. And you know, I might, write a script one day and be a private detective inside of the script. I might do that for fun. But I am working on a dope ass script about my gifts and my abilities. I am. I actually have the script almost done, but it's about it's a dope one. It's a dope script. It's about me having my gifts and abilities and the things that I've been going through and the attacks that they've tried to do after me, steal my identity, y'all. I done had my identity stolen. They done forced me into homelessness. They done tried to do everything they could to try to stop me. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then this one person came to me one day and they was like, I just want to let you know that the dark evil spirits are going to keep coming after you, Rekey, because they know you know the truth. They know that you can see the future. And they know that you know what's really going on and that you can expose them. So they're going to keep trying to come after you, Rekey. He was like, but they can't stop the light. He said the only time they can stop the light is if they throw it off his path. So yeah, they done tried to knock me out a couple of times. And I done had to fight my way back. You say, what, Brandy? Yeah, that is a good idea. Yes, Brandy, this story of mine is mind-blowing. You know, nothing like turning your gift into a successful business. Yes, I turned my pain into my passion. You know, because when you grow up without parents, really fully in your life at all, you know, you have to find a way to keep your sanity. Because if you don't, you can go crazy. And then you end up on drugs and all kind of other shit. You know, medicine, depression medicine and stuff. Because you start feeling unwanted, you know. And I don't know, I guess I wanted my own self. I saw greatness in me. So I didn't let that. My mom and my father didn't see the greatness in me. Which my mom and her, later on in life, the older I got and I started my peace movement, me and her was able to be on good terms, you know, up into her passing. You know, I had to teach her and show her how to live in peace. So now I'm on a mission to help other people to find peace, because I said, if I can help my mom, who definitely never had peace in her life, she just always was fighting battles and addiction, I know I can help a lot of other people find peace. And she thanked me, you know, before she transitioned. She thanked me for allowing her to be able to find peace, because she did so much fucked up stuff that her past and everything else used to haunt her. And she had a lot of fucked up stuff did to her. So I was grateful to be able to help my mom. And now I'm grateful to be able to help other people on their journey. Because you never know when somebody is about to just end it all. And you can say something that can stop them from wanting to, you know, commit suicide and all kind of other crazy stuff. So that's why y'all always see me, you know, sharing my testimony and talking about why we should live in peace. I turned it into a clothing brand. So if I wear it, it's because I'm reminding people when I go places, excuse me, y'all, to find peace and to live in it. You want to know why I wouldn't be a therapist? Because if you take that word and you put a dash in between the E and the R, what do you get? What do you get when you put a dash between the E and the R? Like if you separate the E, the rapist, if you separate the THE from the RAPST, what do you get? Can somebody type down what you get when you separate the word therapist between the E and the R? If you can type in what you get, that's why I would never be a therapist. John, did you figure it out? If you separate and put the dash in between the E and the R, did you figure out what it says? Right. And I don't want to ever be the rapist. Lord help me. And that's why they be trying to slow me down, because they know I can see through it all. You know, they know I can see through it all. The manipulation and stuff like that. So I'd rather be like a motivational speaker or, you know, something like that. But never a therapist. Y'all, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't ruin nobody that is taking therapy. Because to each his own, you know. But I don't want to be doing it to nobody. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. But I could just see through things. I've always been this way since I was a little girl, y'all. And I almost got raped. You know, when I was a little girl, I almost got raped. And I know God got me. He covers me because I have this voice. And I'm a tiny, I'm tiny. So one day this guy came out of nowhere and I don't know where he came from. I was on the way back to my uncle's apartment. And he came and he knocked me down and tried to take my clothes down. And I started screaming, help, help, Uncle Bobby, help me. So I'm thankful that I have this loud, distinctive voice because my Uncle Bobby heard me and he came out the door and the guy ran away. And I was like, Uncle Bobby, he was just trying to take my clothes down and rape me. I'm scared. So my Uncle Bobby went to see if he can catch the guy, but the guy was gone. So I thank God that he protected me and he gave me this voice, that I have today. To be so small, he gave me a powerful voice. And this voice saved my life that day. Because whoever that guy was, he was just trying to take an innocent child, and rape her. So I thank God that my Uncle Bobby heard me so he can run because he was finna get me. And I can only imagine what people go through that has had their, been, molested and all that other kind of stuff. I can only imagine what it could do to a person because I was close to it, and it was real scary. Laugh out loud, some of them therapists actually do mentally abuse their patients. Yeah, they do. It's a blessing and a curse to be able to see the truth right from the jump. Yes, it really is a blessing and a curse. Because I've lost a lot of people now because they can't lie to me no more. They can't manipulate me. So I lost a lot of people. I'm not a dude, but I thank you, Robert. I'm not a dude. I'm a woman. I know in today's world, I don't have no Adam's apple. Ain't nothing jumping right there, up and down. I know in today's world, you just never know if it's a male or a female. And I do have a deep, raspy voice. But I'm all woman here. I'm all woman. Valerie said the whole reason. It's okay. You just never know. Did y'all see Sade's daughter? Sade's daughter looks like a whole male. She was a beautiful woman, but she decided to, revert over into being a man. And to each his own. I'm not here to judge nobody. I got gay people in my life, got gay relatives and stuff like that. I'm not against it. It's your life, okay? Woman, you such a beautiful voice. Do you sing? Yeah, I sing, but I'm not, I'm a lyricist, but I sing. I do sing. I got the Jackson in my bloodline, so. And then James Brown is my great aunt's, father. So I got the James Brown up in me. So yeah, unfortunately I do got a little voice. I can't sing real good, but I'm okay. Other people tell me I have a beautiful voice, singing voice, but I'm not confident enough. I'm not confident enough to be just going out busting vocals out. Hey Sauce, how you doing today? How you doing? Hope everything, tonight that is, because it's nighttime now. And I need to be going in there and doing something for dinner. Give me 1 second. Hold on, give me 1 second. I had to DM my son so he can do me a favor. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to DM my son so he can do me a favor. So hopefully he'll get the message. For some reason, when I don't want him to get the message fast, he get the message. And then when I do want him to get the message fast, he take forever. That's just, when you want them to really do something, they're hard to find. But when you don't want them to do something, he's like, Mama, let me know if you need me. Let me know if you need me. I'm like, I don't need you. But when I need him, he ain't nowhere to be found. So hopefully he checked my message so I can stay on here and run my mouth for a little bit longer. But yeah, life be lifing. And when life be life, and sometimes we gotta, stand the test of times and make sure that we're not letting it steal our inner peace. And that's something that I've learned along the way, because I lost everything, y'all. I was down to fucking clothes on my back, and that's it, okay? And in that experience, I learned so much, saw so much, met so many amazing people. I ended up experiencing a lot of unexpected blessings. And I found peace. Because when I had everything, I wasn't in peace. I thought I had everything, I wasn't in peace. After I lost it all, I found peace. And the reason why I lost everything that I had is because it wasn't meant for me in the first place. And God just wanted to redirect me on my path. I was off path, I was dating somebody that was selling drugs. I got tired of, looking behind my back, thinking the cops gonna run in, snatch my children because I'm, with somebody doing illegal activities. It was an abusive situation. I was being treated like shit, even though, I was clothes and jewelry and out to eat, shopping, drug money. So I wasn't, wanting for nothing at the time, but I didn't have peace. So one day I, got tired of being abused and cheated on. So I up and left. And when I up and left, I didn't know where the fuck I was going to really go and how I was going to end up. I just knew I needed to go. So when I up and left, I started losing everything. Somebody stole my vehicle because it had broke down, and I got it towed, and that got stolen. And then shit just started hitting the fan even more and more and more. So I was like, damn, what the fuck is going on? Am I cursed? All I did was try to get away from a crazy ass situation. So I ended up moving to a whole other state, just trying to, working on pursuing my career. And I didn't know nobody. I ended up being tied to this crazy ass fucking roommate. So I had to end up leaving that situation. And the night that I left that, I was on a train. And I'm not used to riding no trains. I'm not used to riding no buses. I'm from a small town. So I wake up, somebody leaving off the fucking train with my purse, with all my identity, birth certificate, social security cards, my children. They done stole it all from me while I'm asleep. So I can't get no money because I ain't got no identity. I ain't got no socials. I ain't even back home. And I had just got prayed over to leave to go back home before this shit happened. So I had to fight my way back from being homeless. When I tell y'all, in the midst of all that, I found peace. I ended up getting back more than that was stolen from me. I became a business owner. And things just started opening up for me with my music career, my acting career, and everything. And I just had to go back and look and say, damn, God took me through that for a reason. I was down the wrong path. And in order for him to get me on the right path, he had to shake me all the way the fuck up. So now I understand why I had to go through that. And why I can be able to help so many other people. So I done came across people that are experiencing homelessness and all kind of stuff, and I've been able to help them through it. Because I done been through it, And I thought that I really found peace until I lost my mom. That's when I realized I really wasn't in peace. I didn't have peace mastered. Because I went back into a whole depression. I got sick. And everything after losing my mom. And this was a mom that really wasn't there for me growing up. And I still loved her the same unconditionally. Even though she was very abusive and she took us through a lot of things because she'd been through a lot of things. I had to find my peace all over again. And I was grateful to be able to find my peace all over again. And my cousin came to me one day. She said, girl, if you don't pick yourself up, she said, you represent peace out here. You more powerful than you think. Your mama wouldn't want you to be sad, down, and depressed. So I had her, and then I had my other cousin, who I didn't grow up with, but she came into my life. This was very spiritual because she came into my life, and she helped me. She pulled me up out of, the situation that I was in with my mom, and nursed me back through telling me what herbs to take, to get me back and my strength back. So she gave me this old recipe to make this cabbage. And y'all, when I start putting them herbs in my body, when I tell y'all, my energy and everything start coming back. And now she's gone. I miss her too dearly. She was one of those cousins that didn't grow up with me, but she did more for me and was more there for me from the cousins that I ever grew up with. That's how I know she was God sent to me. And she happened to be, if y'all know Michael Jackson, she happened to be Michael Jackson's sister. But she was the one that nobody really knew about because she was an outside child. Which I know that's some deep shit. Like I said, I got a story here. But anyway, she transitioned, and her and my mom was like my two peace pushers. They was the one that was helping me push my peace message the heaviest. And I was grateful for her. I just didn't know she was going to transition because she thought she was pregnant at the time and she was going to name it after my mom. So now I see why. Valerie, you say you need that recipe? It's a cabbage soup. Basically, it's cabbage, like you get a head of cabbage, and carrots, celery. You can cut you some carrots up and put you some celery in it. But first, I boiled the water, and I added some bay leaves, some whole bay leaves to the water. And what you do, you boil it and let the water turn kind of greenish so you can get the bay leaves in there. And then I took some chicken bouillon, the powder, the chicken bouillon powder, and I put like some tablespoons in there, maybe about 4 or 5 tablespoons, just to start my broth out. And I took some garlic and I put it in there, and I took some thyme, and I sprinkled some thyme in there, some rosemary, just whatever seasonings I had, rosemary, sage, a little bit of smoked paprika, basil, just herbs that I had in my cabinet. She told me to go grab them. And I let all that just boil and simmer, and then I added some, the cabbage. And then I added the carrots, and I added the celery, and I let that cook. And I kept, tasting it and seasoning it to my liking. And then at the end, I chopped up some onions, red onions, purple onions, and then I put those in there last. And that's basically how the recipe was made. Me just using the herbs that was inside of the cabinet and cutting up some onions and stuff. Y'all, give me 1 second. Let me see if my son didn't check my message. I don't know why he's acting like it's hard for him to get a hold. Okay, so I had to call him to ring him up because he be in there running his mouth with his girlfriend. So I finally got him to see the message. Okay, so great. Yum, I'm going to, it's so yummy. And if you want to add you some, sausage or something to it, that's fine. But me, I didn't want to add no kind of dead meat to it. So I just left the meat out. But make sure you got your carrots and your celery, because them carrots really help you. And the onions and stuff. Everything got some inflammation and all that stuff, benefits to it. But yeah, girl, that's every time I get sick, I make that soup and it keeps me back. I didn't make it this last time, but I think I'm gonna make me some soon, just so I can get the herbs and stuff up in my system. Because it's really a kickback soup. The whole house can eat it. Actually, it's really delicious. Oh, and I added some a little bit of turmeric to it too. I added a little bit of turmeric to the soup. But you can just buy you some chicken broth. If you don't want to make your own like chicken broth, you can buy the chicken broth and it still does the same thing. Just using like chicken broth. I just made mine from scratch. Because that's how my cousin, she used to like to make things from scratch. And I miss her because I could always go to her. Whenever I'm having health issues or something, she was my go-to Dr. Sebi. She know how to give me some good regimens and some good recipes and stuff. She done came on my channel before, you know. And I'm not putting nothing out there that she didn't already put out there about her being Joe Jackson's daughter. And some of the family don't, want to believe it or whatever, but all her grandkids and daughters and stuff, they favor them strong. Like her grandson looks just like Michael when he was a little boy. And getting older too, so. But I'm not putting her information out there when she already put it out there on my channel. But anyways, thank y'all for letting me get to 1,000 subscribers. I don't know if I'm still at 1,000, but I hope I'm still at 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, I'm still at 1,000. I hope I'm still at 1,000 subscribers. And I'm gonna get off of here because I gotta go and make me some soup. It's not gonna be the cabbage soup. This is gonna be some soup in a can. And I really don't like eating soup in a can, but it's just one of those days, y'all, where I've been drained and had a long day today, and I ended up staying up late. I attempted to watch that new, y'all. Lee Daniels have a movie out with Halle Berry called, what's the fuck that movie called? Never something. Never Forgotten Us, Never Forget Us or something. Anyways, it's out with Halle Berry and it's horrible. I didn't even get the logistics of this movie. Like, I was so disappointed. And my partner had came in there and he had started watching it with me. He was even disappointed in this movie. I don't know what the freak Lee Daniels was thinking about when it's in theater, so of course I watched the bootleg version on the bootleg site. But it's still, I'm so glad I didn't go pay my money to watch that Buddha crap. Oh, now somebody else might like it, but it was horrible to me. I still don't get the story plot behind it. I just don't get it. The whole thing was just, it was a waste of money. Lee Daniels, I wanted to tell you, Lee Daniels, if you ever come across my channel, that you wasted your money making this movie with Halle Berry. And it was the same little boy, I think, from The Deliverance. Now, The Deliverance, that movie was pretty okay, even though people say you shouldn't watch that movie. But I'm on a higher level, so I can watch movies and not be scared and worry about the demons out to get me. But The Deliverance was way better than this other one that Halle Berry was in. It was like the dumbest movie ever, I promise y'all. If you ever watch it, you're gonna probably be like, Ricky, you was right. I didn't like that damn movie that you was telling me about with Lee Daniels and Halle Berry that he produced. But y'all, I enjoyed y'all coming here today, and I thank y'all for letting me get to 1,000 subscribers. So when I get off of here, I'm gonna be able to see that I got 1,000. I hope I still got 1,000 subscribers. And I thank y'all. So I'm gonna pick a day. I'm gonna put a video up so that way y'all can know, hey, this is the day I'm going live. So if you come in there, hopefully I'll pull on your energies and be able to do you a free reading. I'll be doing like a 3-card pool reading for each individual that I'm guided to do one for. Just to thank y'all for helping me get to 1,000 subscribers. Because y'all, this has been a long road. And may I get to more subscribers. And I don't want to cheat myself and buy none. So I'm going to actually just continue to build my subscribers up, you know, the organic way. I could have cheated like a lot of people did, but I don't want to cheat. If I cheat, I feel fake. And I don't like feeling fake. So I thank y'all. And I bless you. I just send y'all nothing but blessings and peace and prosperity to your families and everything. I really cherish the conversation. Thank you, John. I really thank y'all for staying in here and listening to me ramble. But I hope I can help somebody to do come across this video. You know, I don't mind sharing my testimony because my life is not perfect. And I'm not going to get up here and say because I'm a reader and I'm intuitive that everything is together. No, that's a lie. We all going through shit. And it's just about how we handle it, okay? And I just want to remind y'all to don't let people steal y'all inner peace. Always find peace even in the midst of the chaos, okay? So y'all take care.